Blair Witch Project is a little movie. It's a small concept, it's a small plot, and the acting isn't this big bombastic kind of acting. And somehow it is still heavily responsible for kicking off an entire genre. This was one of the first found footage movies to really make it big, and I could argue that it is partially because of the absolutely bonkers ad campaign that they did. I still remember it. I'm actually old enough to have been a teenager when this one came out. Even back then, I didn't think it was real, and even back then, I thought it was kind of slow and kind of boring. The actual trivia surrounding it is way more interesting than the actual movie itself. Three student filmmakers make a documentary about a local legend. When they go into the woods to film on location, they get lost. Weird, creepy stuff happens. They argue a lot. They become desperate, and then they are dead. The acting is very naturalistic because some of it wasn't acting. They just plunked them down and gave the actors the basic idea of the scene, and then they just went hog wild, I guess. So the downside to this, though, is natural conversations and dialogue aren't always interesting to listen to. Normal human interactions don't follow a basic plot structure, and that means this movie kind of drags a lot. As far as documentaries go, it's kind of boring. The very end bit is interesting, but since we know less than the people on screen, we're left filling in gaps, which will always be more interesting than whatever the filmmakers came up with. Don't think for a second I haven't heard the time travel theory. My daughter watched it with me, more from a this is a culturally significant movie standpoint than a you will be scared kind of standpoint. This one didn't even scare me as a kid, and I was a total chicken shit. So, daughter, what was your overall opinion of this movie?
Um, I liked it. I liked it.
Did anything about it stick out to you?
No, nothing much.
Do you think your friends would be scared of this movie?
Yeah, because they're scaredy cats.
Um, are there any theories or ideas that you would like to add about this movie?
Yes. Okay, so you know how the you know how Josh got turned into a pile of sticks and teeth?
Yes.
Um, I think that and you know how there was a whole bunch of like stick dolls hanging from the trees?
Yes.
I think that at the end of the movie, they got turned into sticks and then made into stick dolls and then got hanged from the trees.
So you think the Blair Witch turned all the victims into the stick dolls hanging in the trees?
I also think that the Blair Witch is the murderer.
Okay, cool. Good deal.